then this journey begins right now. There's a dangerous illusion that silently destroys inner peace, the belief that we can control everything. Most people live trapped in this delusion. They waste endless hours trying to bend circumstances, manipulate people, and obsess over outcomes they cannot influence. And what do they get in return? Stress, frustration, a life dominated by anxiety instead of calmness. But here's the truth Napoleon Hill would have. You remember the only control you truly have is over yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and your responses. Think about this carefully. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control how others treat you. You cannot control the weather, the traffic, or the unforeseen disruptions that life will inevitably deliver, but you can control how you think about them. You can control the meaning you assign to them. You can control whether you allow them to break your spirit or sharpen it. This is the paradox of control. The less you try to control what is uncontrollable, the more powerful and calm you become. The circle of power. Imagine a piece of paper. On it, draw two circles, one inside the other. The inner circle is your circle of control. The outer circle is your circle of concern. Inside the circle, your thoughts, your choices, your habits, your discipline, your focus, your words, your reactions. Outside the circle, other people's opinions, the past, global events, random outcomes, and everything else you cannot directly influence. Most people live in the wrong circle. They spend their energy worrying about things outside their control, what their boss thinks, what the news says, what a neighbor gossips about, what might go wrong next month. This obsession with the outer circle drains their inner circle until they're left powerless. The wise, however, reverse the equation. They invest fully
What's
in
up?
their
What's
inner
up, y'all?
circle. They ask, what can I...
At Peace and Love 561, man. We're talking about. I want to say, I pray everybody having a great day. I pray everybody and family is doing okay. I pray that no one's sick. I pray that you guys are loving on each other. I pray that you guys understand that if you didn't believe yesterday, you could believe today. It's all about belief and seeing something that's not in front of you. You know, it's all about faith and belief. How you doing? How you doing, J man? How you doing? 613 up, automatic, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the love. But I always come up and I try to get a little Napoleon here knowledge out to the world. It's not about religion. It's just it's just some direction, just some help. Nothing major, nothing to worry about. You know. So it's a little knowledge that I give out. That's all. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you guys stopping by. And yeah, I'm American, bro. I'm an American. What's going on? How you feeling? How your family doing? Yeah, man. Of course, man. Of course. I mean, like I always tell people, we all have a mission, though. I just feel like we just grow into it. Greens for what's up, Germany? Germany in the house, all the way from Germany. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I feel like we all got a mission, man. Every human being on this earth has a mission. Okay, what's up? Oh, Iran. You in Iran? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up for real from Canada? Oh man, all the way from Canada, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the live, man. Let me get some Canada fans, man. Share it on your Facebook. Share it to your 5,000 people, man, in Canada. I love to have a whole bunch of Canada, man. Share it to all the people in Iran, man. Share it to them, man. Share my live. Share my live on your Facebook. What's up? What's up? Mexico in the house. All right. You have a nice day too. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. January Figueroa. How you doing, man? What's going on? Yeah, I was listening to Napoleon Hill, man. Let me let y'all listen to it.
Your attitude, your daily habits. 4.
Peace and love,
Release
561. What's
column
up,
B.
y'all?
Accept it.
How y'all
Let
feeling
it
this
go.
evening? How y'all feeling this afternoon, man? Hope y'all having a great afternoon, man. What's going on, man? How the traffic? How the weather, man? Y'all all right? It's beautiful out here, man. Y'all can see, man. It's sunny out there, man. Nice and sunny out, man. Wee wee. Burning up too, man. Burning up. That thing burning up out there. From Florida. I'm from Florida, man. The Sunshine State, man. Sunshine State, man. Well, you get all the seasons in 1 month. Except real cold. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only thing we don't never get consistent in Florida is cold weather. You know what I mean? But everything, fall, spring, you gonna get all that shit in 1 month in Florida. It's crazy, right? Yeah, but let me let y'all listen to a little knowledge,
The
man.
storm comes. But you can control whether you stand or collapse. You
California better. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, for real. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know why California not better? I'm gonna tell you the reason why California not better. It's too many gangs in California. That's why. That's the only gangs. Other than that, there California beautiful too, rich as hell, but you got too many gangs out there, man. That gang culture in California is sick. You got to be careful out there, man. I can't take nothing from it. It's a beautiful place. It's a rich place, but it's too much. It's too much politics, man. Go. You could be in the way you want to be. You ain't got to worry about nobody asking you what color you. You can't wear a certain color, or you can't talk to a certain person. You're gonna see whites with blacks, Mexican with blacks. You're gonna see white in a black person house. You're gonna see all that, man. Trust me, man. We is not segregated in Florida, man, at all. We is all together. That's why you could see a Mexican like a black person in Florida because he got raised up around nothing but blacks. It don't even really matter. We not political like that at all. Period. We're not political. Yeah, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love. You gotta understand. Florida ain't nothing but a vision of all the places all over the world. I ain't lying. Florida has every state inside of it. Straight up. Florida has every state inside of it. Believe that. Trust me. That's why Florida just so independent. You know what I'm saying? We don't need all them people behind us, bro. One person from Florida could go out of town and be live forever. Right? Cool. It's so easy. It's just easy because it's different. Yeah. Florida could travel anywhere in the world. No problem. Because we ain't a part of shit. So all you gotta do is respect. All you gotta do is respect people. And that's so easy to do. You respect them. That's it. Because first and foremost, I don't even know what you're talking about for me to worry about anything. Just living my life breezing through. I'm not trying to run into nothing. You know what I mean? What's going on with y'all, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, man. Ask me some questions, man. What's going on, man? How y'all day going, man? Give me something, man. Just stopping by, chopping it up while I got a little downtime. Nothing major. I ain't got too much no topic to talk about, but we can talk about anything. What's up? Peace and love 561, man. We live. We got open mic on this beautiful afternoon, and we free, man. Well, I'm finna get back to this knowledge then, right quick. Then, if y'all don't got too much to say, let y'all listen to what's going on right now. Some food I'm trying to take in. Call it food because I'm feeding myself, and then I'm gonna feed someone else. How about that? Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta feed myself so I can feed y'all, man. Oh yeah. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the support, man. You know, I'm gonna go through everybody that subscribe to my channel and go subscribe to their channel and give them some support and give them love and just let them know, man. You know, teamwork, man. Teamwork. People used to always say, "Yeah, teamwork make the dream work." Team make. See, people took that for granted until you started trying to be part of a team. Now you be like, "Oh, the team don't support me and all that." Now you believe that teamwork make the dream work because you'll have a chance to live your life God's will to experience being a key player inside of a team that need to work. You understand? Teamwork make the dream work. That is a true factual experience. I'm a testimony, and I can stand and I can contest to that, stand for that. That teamwork make the dream work. Without a team, ain't nobody nothing. I don't care what you say. You gotta have your team. Team of prayers, team of support, team of love, team of everything. It's always got to be a team, man. Tripping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely, my brother. Yeah, let me stay on what I was on. I ain't gonna get off it. It's Napoleon Hill, and he's giving us some food.
Why is it that two people can face the same storm, one crumbles under pressure, while the other stands unshaken, calm, and unbreakable? It's not luck, it's not circumstances, it's discipline of the mind. Most people live as prisoners of stress, anxiety, and negative emotions. They wake up already defeated, pulled into fear, doubt, and frustration before the day even begins. But a rare few, they rise above it. They stay calm in chaos. They stay positive when everything screams negativity. And because of that, they win where others quit. Napoleon Hill taught us a timeless truth. Calmness is power. Positivity is wealth. And both are choices you make in your own mind. This message is not about avoiding life's storms. It's about discovering the unshakable calm within you and training your mind to stay positive no matter what comes your way. If you're tired of letting circumstances control you, if you're ready to master yourself and unlock a life of clarity, strength, and peace, then this journey begins right now. There's a dangerous illusion that silently destroys inner peace, the belief that we can control everything. Most people live trapped in this delusion. They waste endless hours trying to bend circumstances, manipulate people, and obsess over outcomes they cannot influence. And what do they get in return? Stress, frustration, a life dominated by anxiety instead of calmness. But here's the truth Napoleon Hill would have. You remember, the only control you truly have is over yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and your responses. Think about this carefully. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control how others treat you. You cannot control the weather, the traffic, or the unforeseen disruptions that life will inevitably deliver, but you can control how you think about them. You can control the meaning you assign to them. You can control whether you allow them to break your spirit or sharpen it. This is the paradox of control. The less you try to control what is uncontrollable, the more powerful and calm you become. The circle of power. Imagine a piece of paper. On it, draw two circles, one inside the other. The inner circle is your circle of control. The outer circle is your circle of concern. Inside the circle, your thoughts, your choices, your habits, your discipline, your focus, your words, your reactions. Outside the circle, other people's opinions, the past, global events, random outcomes, and everything else you cannot directly influence. Most people live in the wrong circle. They spend their energy worrying about things outside their control, what their boss thinks, what the news says, what a neighbor gossips about, what might go wrong next month. This obsession with the outer circle drains their inner circle until they're left powerless. With my chief aim, and then they release the rest. This simple shift transforms life from chaos into calm. Why? Because energy is no longer wasted on battles you cannot. Standing in the eye of the storm, picture a hurricane sight. But at the center, the eye, there is complete stillness, calm, silence. Life will always have storms, disappointments, unexpected pain. But you have a choice. You can step into the eye. You can train yourself to remain calm even when the winds howl around you. That doesn't mean you ignore reality. It means you stop fighting against what you cannot change. You learn to detach from the chaos and direct your focus inward where true power lies. Real life example, the traffic jam. Lesson, imagine. Two drivers stuck in the same traffic jam. One bangs the steering wheel, curses at the cars, and spends the next hour in frustration. The other turns on an audiobook, breathes deeply, and uses the to learn or reflect. Both face the same circumstance. One chooses misery.
For sure. No, and you know what I'm saying? Like, self confidence, the people that really live a life that know what you really want to hear. Eric Thomas here to I listen to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, we all be needing spiritual prayer. We all be needing all that. But I'm talking about people that really live out here surviving and trying to figure out the ways how to prevent from, struggling and going through like the lack of knowledge and the lack of knowing. The lack of knowing is a disease, dog. Straight up. The lack of knowing is a disease, man. You know, and that's what give you all the misunderstanding, dog. Trust me, man. Arguments, trying to figure out a problem and you don't got the answers, man. That's a lack of knowledge, man. It's lack of knowledge. Cause just think about the people that know how to do it. They got the knowledge, so you gotta seek the knowledge. It's just what it is. It's lack of knowledge, lack of understanding, man. It's so real, man. A lot of people live it every single day, man. We live it. A high percentage of us have lack of knowledge, man, and that's what causes a lot of problems, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like all jokes, for real, man.